Hello everyone, Firemac here, and welcome back to my Endwalker playthrough for Final Fantasy 14 with me, Firemac. So, within the last episode, I did a little thing here, and I just noticed some quests popped up. Blue quests, in fact, but I don't think they're gonna toss multi-parters at us. Something doesn't feel right, like it would be. Base Omicron unattuned. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do... Actually, hold on. I'll say... I'm fine, Firemac. Oh, I read this already. Alright, so I'm gonna accept this quest, but I'm gonna go and check out what's going on with the other quests that have spawned up. Victory... I lost, he lost, he lost. Gratia regards his comrades in solemn silence. Are you ready to continue on? Then let us make for where the light shone. The Stola and Angers have opened the way for us. Alright, well, so I thought I would stay Paladin the rest of the way here, but for the side quest, obviously I'm gonna talk to you. Final words, final thoughts. Ruth has something to ask you. I have a question, one that can only be answered by a being of flesh and bone. Will you hear it? Thank you. Before I ask, however, I require that you learn more of my kind, lest your answer be senseless and vapid. You can come to know us through our final words, though, alas, you cannot comprehend them in your corporeal form. Thus, I shall temporarily free you from your body, allowing you to perceive us as the Ia do. I forget how you still said it. Please indicate when you're ready to shuffle off your mortal coil. What? What is this? Let me see. You have prepared. Yes, very well. After you have been liberated, I ask that you read 3 epitaphs every returning to me. Please brace yourself, as there is the recorded evidence that this may feel weird. In order to progress, you must complete the objectives while transfigured. Oh, it's one of those. You'll return to the transfigured status if you reach far away. Okay, gotcha. I'm one of them now. I grasp eternity, yet I hold only loss. If forever has an end, why has it not come? With no future, we turn to the past. Knowing none have turned to our present, we are the dead end. Yes, I've hit a fine upon the verse, haven't I? We fought to go beyond our star. We fought to go beyond our dimension. We fought for nothing. You have read them, this is well. However, you have yet to look upon our most important text. Please seek it in the charming wooded area outside our home. Oh my god, that's so far away. And I can't go any faster. Oh my gosh. So how's everybody doing? Must avoid the enemies. God. It's freaky over here. The tube. The price of eternity is joy, its gift unending sorrow. Really, you made me go all that far for that? Ugh. So yeah, so those are probably, you know, Aether Current quests. So this is following the same path. Like, I really thought they were gonna pull an As Is Law on us. And just, make the flying a part of the main quest, but I guess it's not. Flying is not a part of the main quest here. I guess it makes sense. Give more meaning to the whole sacrifice yourself to pave the way forward, Because once I get flying, none of that matters. Alright, Road Ruth. So you have read all that was left behind. Those inscriptions were written by the first of our kind, the first to know the pinnacle of enlightenment, the first to know the depths of despair. They have prepared you to answer my question. As someone bound to a corporeal form, do you think there is hope to be found in life? Of course there's hope. The only way to know is to keep living. Strange, perhaps it is precisely that spongy form which allows you to cling to the intangible onto death. How fortunate for you. That was most edifying. Creatures of flesh enjoy shiny tokens, do they not? Please have some as thanks. Ah yes, I shall return you to your body, as it seems you are fond of it. Alright, let's see what's going on with these blue quests, huh? Also, this will be obviously the final episode of tonight, because as you can see in my local time, it's pretty late. I was hoping to finish this game before New Year's, but that's okay. We'll finish it on the New Year's Day. Ending as 1. Oh, that's... Man, why they gotta give me dies? I have like no space in my inventory. Ending as 1. The thinking of Ia is quite visibly ruminating. How fortunate you are here, corporal being, for we are in need of your assistance. I'm sure you saw some of my kind drifting about the untamed wilds just over there. As I understand, they are binding their spirits together as one in hopes of diluting their consciousness and thereby erasing their sorrows. Unfortunately, the resulting amalgam doubtless longs for more minds to incorporate. If other Ia approach it, we may be drawn into the growing mass against our will. Your corporeal form seems to outweigh your mental capacity, so you should be safe. However, please destroy the collective consciousness before it kills us all. Your ready acceptance gladdens me. I believe that if you lay waste to 2 wandering souls, the amalgam will appear. Do you be aware that while your mind is safe, it may present other dangers should it realize that you are attempting what you are attempting. So hold on, before I go any further, I got food here. Let's eat it. Eat the food. No nuka. There better not be a multi-parter. I swear to crap, man. There better be no multi-parter blue quests. Okay, cool. A most stimulating discussion. No nuka appears to be staring right through you. Pardon me, traveler, I lack the sense of time as perceived by those of finite lifespans. But might you be able to spare a moment to speak with some of my fellow Ia? It is rare to find one so unmarred by the scars of deepest wisdom. Your appearance and perceptions as an outsider differ so much from our own that I wonder if a degree of interaction might prove stimulating for both parties. Much obliged. I shall mark their location on your map. They tend to spend considerable time frequenting their usual haunts. Oh, you want me to go all over the place. Whee! This is honestly a very mesmerizing location. So much to look at. Hmm? Oh, you must be that traverser from beyond who has been causing quite the stir around our abode. What a stroke of luck! In fact, I had been hoping I might have the opportunity to exchange thoughts with you and your companions. For you see, I have for too long whiled away my days in listless banality, drifting waywardly. As my mental faculties dulled and slowed, I so longed to strike up a stimulating conversation with a traveler, yet for so long none would pay me a visit. That said, I never imagined you would have such a strange physical form. Pray, Del, how do you keep your balance? What keeps your innards from spilling out through one of the multiple orifices in your body? Oh, but pardon me, truly, I meant no offense. Clearly life in your world found this shape to be suitable, perhaps even necessary for your survival. Perhaps our own original form was equally horrifying. Horrifying, of course. We're the horrifying ones, not you, Mr. Eyeball Ball. Like, what do you even call that? It's just like the eyes just separate from the goo. Oh god. The level 90. The freaking hunt's still there. It wants me to kill these things. Oh god, that's what they sound like? One of those noises. Oh, good. How curious, an unfamiliar corporeal life form calls out to me as I wait in vain for the inevitable coming of the end. This is indeed the chance of a lifetime, mayhap of many lifetimes. And so I pose to you this question. Tell me, traveler, what is the true nature of life and the universe? 42. Obviously, I gotta answer 42. Why, precisely! That is the very conclusion I arrived at myself! How heartening and surprising! I dare say, to meet one as enlightened as myself. Ooh! 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 That's what they sound like. Ah! I must talk to your brethren. Leave me alone. Go away, please. I think there's no way out of this. I have to kill it. What a curious being you are. Have my peers discovered how to regain their corporeal forms while remained lost in thought? No, of course not. Come to think of it, I wonder if we ever possessed the peculiar form that you now do. Oh dear, I fear this always happens when I delve too deep into such ruminations. The very moment I attempt to regain clarity, it triggers this most unpleasant reaction. If my fellow Ia have not found a way for us to reacquire our corporality, perhaps it falls to me to meditate further upon the matter. Meditate further upon the matter. In any event, pray leave me to my cogitations. I see you made quick work of the amalgam. Of course, it is well within each Ia's right to choose when they wish to end their own existence, but to force others to join them, however accidentally, is another matter. This whole ordeal has led me to contemplate how I should meet my own demise. But forgive me. I forgot such matters are not left to choice for your kind. Truthfully, I envy you. To go forth each day full of vigor, not knowing when your lives will be unexpectedly snuffed out, it must feel incredible. My apologies if I have made you uncomfortable. I am unused to speaking with mortals. But be assured that I appreciate your help, and you have given me much to think about regarding death. Or perhaps life. I guess Deepwood. Woo! Did you encounter my acquaintances? I could only hope that they derived the same sense of stimulation from conversing with you as I myself did. For if so, we may yet discover a means to attain the moratorium known as death. Until that time, should you ever be in the mood for a discussion on the profound and inevitable meaninglessness of the universe, we will be here waiting. Yes, always waiting. Cool. So let's see here. I'm gonna go over there. I didn't mean to close the map. I want to keep the map open. But I also want to check Aether Currents. I haven't actually looked what it looks like. Yep, it's the same as everybody. So, let me see. There's still 6 rando currents out there. Still more quests that are gonna get us our Aether Currents. Northeast, huh? Might as well get our Aether Currents while we go, right? I wonder if I should go towards that Fate. Nobody's actually doing anything there, though. No, damn it. Wandering Dominion. Alright, where's the next one? Oh my god, so far down. Woo! What is that? Is that the other A rank? That is the other A rank. Oh god. Some manner of Iadia device. If our friends awakened it, then it should be safe to use. Judging by the direction, this should be the place. Yes, I can feel it. The ether emanating from the arcane pattern. This is a portal, and no mistake. Let us see where it leads. Portal of Wisdom. Whew. Oh gosh. Oh, it's my hunt marks. This must be the machines that went after dragons. Level 89 beta. Hold on, I gotta take care of these. Go away, beta. Oh, I just have to kill the one. Oh, well now I gotta kill this beta because it won't leave me alone. Get out of here. I can go back to my paladin. Dang it, I was not trying to... Thank you. That looks like giant eyeball. So we didn't get a chance to use more of my combo, but that's okay. Amazing, yet another civilization. Attacked as soon as you arrived? Not the most welcoming of places, is it? We must try to find denizens who are amenable to conversation. Oh, this one seems right up your alley, Graha. Advanced technologies, just like Allagan technology. We should also get the lay of the land. See how far we can go. I'll help Alphina with that. In the meantime, you and Graha can search for friendlier folk. Apart from hostile beings, take care from your footing. I mislike the look of this terrain. Not knowing what the locals are like, you'd best take care of yourselves. We'll find you once we've finished exploring. I expect the twins will seek the outermost bounds of the Isle, so I propose we search the central area. There are machines patrolling here and there, sentinels in all likelihood. Like those you encountered, they most certainly attack any who venture too close. So let's avoid them, and look for others that appear more approachable. You see naught but patrolling machines in the area. They do not seem inclined to non-violent intercourse. We've not checked on the ether currents, by the way. Okay. What are you? God, you're not gonna survive either. Just can't get my combo off at all. You know what? You're gonna get this. There. Freaking annoying. Southeast, huh? That's really close. Hold on. We're so close to it. Yeah, I want to just go get it. Delta. Deltarune. Oh, and there's a sightseeing log over here too. Hey, man. Oh, there's clearly... Oh my god, no, ether current like right there. What the hell? They're so close to each other. Thank you for the help, random stranger. Get the sightseeing log. It's like right over here. Northeast. Like right over here? Like, is it literally right in my face over here? A third one? Wow, it really is that close. They just want me to get flying. What? It's that close? I'm so confused. Did we walk past it? No, there is another one right there. Holy crap, there's so many ether currents right here. That was all of them! Wow. Okay. Hit you with my tank. Pew! Pew! Did I attune to this ether rate? I don't think I even did. Let me double check. I did. Alright. Alright, so we're clearly gonna get some quests from these robots. Look, Firemac, the machines here do not appear hostile. Let's see if we can communicate with them. I'm begging your pardon, but we are searching for the denizens of this star. Unknown life forms detected. Assigning generic label: interplanetary travelers. Greetings and welcome to the planet Bleep Bloop. The planet what? Could you please repeat that? It appears your hearing organ is unable to process the name of our tongue. It may be translated into yours as Alphatron. Our people, meanwhile, are called the Omicrons, and you stand within one of our outposts. The Omicrons, you say? And what is it that you do here? We are preparing for war with the dragons, right? We presently do not have a designated target. You have nothing to fear. Should your star become designated, however, you will be taken into custody and/or terminated. Not a little frightening, these Omicrons, but at least they seem to be forthright. I will see what else I can learn from this fellow. If you could try speaking with the others. Greetings, traveler. When venturing outside the outpost, beware of malfunctioning units. They do not heed Sir's commands and indiscriminately attack all non-Omicrons. For the avoidance of confusion, be advised that Sir is an alien of Stigma 1. Sir issues instructions to our forces as the foremost of the 6 strategic matrices. Matrices? That bear the designation Stigma. This measuring combat capability result negligible. Subject falls outside targeting parameters. Greetings, traveler. We are the Omicrons, and our objective is self-enhancement. In order to achieve this, we venture forth in conquest to acquire combat data and resources. Most recently, we succeeded in subjugating the home world of the beings whose strength was said to be without parallel. The dragons. Yeah, see, I knew it. Yet, though the endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data, the star was rendered barren and unable to yield resources. A subsequent costing determined that the losses incurred exceeded the gains. Bleep bloop. Autonomous weapon deployment complete. Vanguard armament upgrade complete. Munitions levels satisfactory. Combat readiness assessment nominal. Awaiting instructions from Sir. Maintaining state of combat readiness. I'm fighting through some tiredness right now. But I do want to make the hour mark for this episode before I end it. You learned a few things, so did I. Are we sure our findings? However, I believe it best to step outside the outpost. Come with me. Almost had a heart attack thinking about I missed the experience, but straight, this is all level 80 quest now. Ah, there you are. We finished surveying the area. This will come as no surprise, but there was no way forward. There were portals like the one we used to get here, but those that worked only sent us to isolated isles. Then, as before, we must locate the embodiment of the emotion that bars the way. What of yourselves? Did you find anyone to speak with? What of yourselves? Did you find anyone to speak with? Yeah, the Omicrons, they were the ones who killed the dragons, pretty much. So the Omicrons seek to advance themselves through conquest. Following their victory over the dragons, they stand ready for the next campaign, but their leader has yet to issue new commands, so they wait. In such a place, who could it be that fits Orange's description? A soul whose yearning for oblivion surpasses all others. Orange said this? During our investigation, before we joined you in Elegia. Was I speaking saying Elegetta? There's no T there. It's Elegia. Or Gaia. Elegaia. It might be Gaia. I don't know, whatever. So that's the way of it. Why couldn't he just say it to us? Say it to all of us? Given what we know of this place, it's certainly a curious state of affairs. While the dragons and the Yia longed for death, the Omicrons longed for conflict. As much as they may lead to destruction, it must be considered a distinct desire. In order to find the source of the dominant emotion, I believe we should seek out their leader, this Sir. According to M032, the first Omicron with whom we spoke, there is a console by which we might communicate with it. MO32 also added that it would be a pointless exercise, but that in itself, I believe, is worth investigating. What say you? Of course. Quest complete. Doopy-dee-doop. Yep, there's the other two quests. Might as well accept them all, huh? Pointless exercise. What does that mean, I wonder? Considering the Omicron's single-minded character, the lack of new orders does seem unusual. I agree that we should seek out their leader. Alright, so before we could talk to Graha, I'm gonna go ahead and accept these as my monk. It's a multi-parter! Why are you a multi-parter? You managed to put a multi-parter in here! The Inquisitor's Omicron is eager to understand a certain phenomenon. Assistance requested. Thus, unit has observed a curious phenomenon in which certain members of enemy factions have exhibited a marked increase in their combat capabilities. Analysis suggests that said members share unique, interest-specific bonds with others in their faction. These individuals were conferred titles such as consort and family. This unit detected no difference in physiology that would provide notable advantages in combat. Yet the presence of interest-specific bonds alone led to an increase in performance. Records indicate that one member of a bond group exhibits this exponential improvement when others are eliminated. Potential benefits of such augmentation are projected to be immense. Thus, this unit's query: are you familiar with the aforementioned phenomenon? This is fortunate, as this unit has constructed a consort for research purposes. You're asked to delineate the method by which this unit might form an interspecific bond with said consort. Requesting standby at present coordinates. Initiating consort retrieval. Ugh. I'm gonna go accept this other quest. Are you also gonna be a multi-parter? I swear to God. Yeah. Combat Evolve. It's the same picture, though. Why is it the same picture? Combat Evolve. N4486 is searching for a sparring subject. Initiating communication. This unit requests your participation in an Omicron combat simulation. 98.8% of the past 12,359 sessions have produced the exact same result, thus an unknown quantity such as yourself is required. As an Omicron aggressor is positioned outside the base, this unit has instructed said opponent to record all combat session data. You may initiate your assault when your preparations are complete. Won't its records be destroyed if I smash it? Are you looking for more of a pummeling or a pulverizing? I like that one, let's go with that. Uncertainty detected. Reviewing previous transmission, verbal analysis suggests that this unit has omitted crucial information regarding the current mission. This unit begs your pardon. Once you have nearly destroyed the aggressor, you are requested to activate this device, which will automatically transfer combat data to a convenient portable format, initiating handover protocol. Sending coordinates per the transmission you have just received. The opponent is located on the planar frame extending from this base. Reconfiguring emotional state to grateful. This unit thanks you for your cooperation. Ugh. Let me talk to this gem trader. Initiating trading protocol. This unit is programmed to trade for bicolored gemstones, though this unit does not understand what the value they hold. Well, I now have access to that. Cool. Dynamis crystal. Rich Dynamis. So, apparently we can hold Dynamis now. Activating introduction. This unit presents the aforementioned consort. At present, its capabilities are comparable to subordinate patrol units. How should we proceed? Can you give it a pet name? Scanning identification database. Records indicate this Omicron is designated Test Unit 0043. This unit requests confirmation that said appellation qualifies as sufficiently pet. Hesitance detected. New proposal, my beloved. A review of this unit's memory shows that a member of an enemy faction referred to its bondmate as such. My appellation change confirmed. New designation, my beloved. Reconfiguring emotional status to grateful. This unit appreciates your assistance in facilitating the creation of a special bond with my beloved. Initiating phase 2 of experiment. Dude, what the hell is that, dude? This unit will evaluate whether the destruction of my beloved bears a positive impact on this unit's combat capabilities. Transmitting self-destruct command to my beloved. Wait, what? I thought we were gonna fight it. Analyzing unit status. No changes in functionality detected. Possibility of transmission failure estimated at 78%. This unit asks that you confirm that my beloved has successfully executed the self-destruct command. Retrieval of remains also requested. Okay. I guess it blew itself up. Do we bother talking to Graha now? I mean, he is, like, right here. Guys, he is ready to set forth. Just in case this starts a cutscene. So the console we seek lies on the far side of this isle. Given the nature of the ground, the route may not be entirely direct as it seems. Let us all watch our step as we make our way. Yeah, they just all gotta move away. Okay, cool. That's fine. That works in my favor, because then I can just go back to my monk. That does not look like a blown up Omicron. Omicron aggressor. Am I supposed to do the key item here? Level checker mini. Use a level checker mini on the weakened Omicron aggressor. Well, I missed that part. My beloved is definitely blowing up. Oh gosh. Let's just teleport back over there. Reviewing received transmission analysis suggests the aggressor is no longer operational. Requesting return of previously provided recording device. Here you go. Cutscene time, I guess. Extraction of combat data complete. Analyzing. Quality of data greatly exceeds the expected values in all previous records. Reconfiguring emotional state to impressed. The data suggests you engaged the aggressor at close quarters and gave it little time to respond. This unit will submit a request to the logistic matrix for the augmentation of emergency escape apparatus. Searching database for situationally appropriate axiom. Only through combat can we improve ourselves. The absence of new challenge results in stagnation. Records indicate this base has not encountered new threats in a considerable amount of time. This unit sees potential value in enduring attacks more frequently, though its discord prevention module is buzzing in a most irritating fashion. Reconfiguring emotional state to grateful. This unit appreciates your cooperation with the collection of combat data. Analysis suggests it will prove invaluable to the future development of base Omicron. Cool. No extra quests. Cool. You know, it looked like it was. It's a shame that this unit currently detects no hostility from you. Combat with a flesh-based life form such as yourself would prove useful to many here. While we do have data, many units lack adequate experience. It would be of great help if you decided to engage your combat loop. Is it talking about my rotation? Requesting retrieval of my beloved. potential for reconstruction and further experimentation remains high. Here you go. Self-destruct confirmed successful. Sadly, experiment confirmed unsuccessful. Analysis of this unit's parameters shows no change in functionality. This unit will consider executing a family simulation after reconsulting the enemy faction data, but based on the results of the consort simulation, termination of research may be advisable. Reconfiguring emotional state from disappointed to grateful. This unit thanks you once more for your cooperation. Your proposed methodology may be implemented in future experiments. Yay, they're not multi-parters. Yay, yay. They're not multi-parters. Hooray, huzzah. And if we look at the Aether Currents, we're just missing the one now. And that's going to be main quest related 100%. We're almost at the end of this episode, guys. Let's see what we can uncover here. The glow would suggest it is operational, but how are we to interact with it? Greetings, sir. Can you hear me? Say something if you can. Awaken. Activate. Password. Well, I tried. This appears to be the console, but it seems unresponsive. Would you care to take a look at it? Sure, since I get to see what else you have to say. Judging by the size of the Omicrons we've met, I'm reasonably confident the console is controlled via the orb. You tried touching, smacking, and attuning with the console, but there is no response. No luck, I see. But there must be a way to activate it. There must. Were your Alban blood work?
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Okay.
As am I. Operating such consoles is trying enough. But if we can't even activate it...
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. As you've doubtless surmised, I believe this was the homeworld of Omega.
Oh. That had not crossed my mind. Was Omega not Allagan constructed? I must have forgotten that fact.
Sid built a jamming device to defeat it, a device which generated massive bursts of lightning, its sole weakness.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
As a matter of fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
My thoughts exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons and their devices. So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
I bet it. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Or I could use my custom-made Omega Jammer. You're my jammer?
Wait, you still have it? Sid and Nero's legendary device which brought low the superweapon Omega. Wait, the actual device was much too big to lug around, so you must only have the control module. And there I was getting all excited. Never mind. An old-fashioned spell will suffice.
Okay, that was worth picking. Well, I feel like that option would not be there if you didn't actually do the Omega raids.
It worked!
Oh god.
Open information to communications module 1. Connection established. Transmission. Strategic Matrix Sigma 1 now online. As a primary strategic matrix, you may address me as Sir.
Stigma.
Checking for new communications. None found. All units, please maintain current state. End transmission. Closing connection.
Wait, we have questions for you. Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The extended operations unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with said guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting query.
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied. Unable to establish connection.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency. If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, stand by at your designated post. End reply. End transmission. Closing connection.
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end. As this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions, and everyone is standing by.
Should be standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them. I propose we take another look around, and also try to find the operations unit.
Cool. Very interesting, very cool, very cool. Oh, let me talk to everybody here first. I remember when we set Omega loose to deal with Shinryu. An elegant weapon, we once thought, and here we are now, visiting a recreation of its homeworld. I can only imagine how else these beings will surprise us. Though I never encountered Omega myself, in conceiving the means to send the Crystal Tower to the First, we borrowed much from its mastery of the Rift. Indeed, so many times did I read the report of your battle, I believe I could recite it word for word. Omega's miniature likeness also survived to the future. If a little worse for the wear, I must confess, I was delighted to see it again in the present. Let us focus our search on the outpost. Alze and I will try speaking with the Omicrons this time, in the hopes we might learn something new. Meanwhile, perhaps you and Graha could observe them from a distance. These beings are systematic and routine by nature. If there are any that aren't, it shouldn't be too difficult to spot them. If there are no questions, then let us begin at once. Oh, we're doing it here? Wait, hold on, what? As we came this way, I believe I spied a promising vantage point. Follow me. Don't fight me, Delta. Leave me alone. What did I say, Delta? And here we are. I see the twins are wasting no time with their inquiries. Let us begin by observing the Omicrons. They are supposed to be standing by, so we should look for any that aren't. Oh, am I doing the lookout thing? Sweet. Yep. The Omicron is speaking to Alpha No, though you can't hear the conversation. It appears otherwise normal. Whoa, whoa! Omicron wanders about ceaselessly as if lacking a clear objective. And the Omicron wandering aimlessly. Where? You didn't see it? It was like right there. Aha! I see it! What? What could it be? Where did it go? It's left the base. Let's follow it. Cool. So this is how things are gonna go. I would love to finish this quest, but it's really late. And I'm sure it'd be a very interesting cutscene. But I'm gonna end it right here, guys. Next stream, we should definitely be heading towards the end. There's no more distractions. None. I don't have to worry about leveling. If there's any side quests that pop up after this point, I'm not even gonna worry about them. Because I got all the Aether Currents that I can. There's still the one for the main quest, obviously. I got all the role quests are done. We should be heading straight to the finale. Probably not that next episode, but the episode after. I feel like we're like 2 episodes away from the finale. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. So join me next time for maybe surprising revelations. I don't know. So this is Firemac saying toodles. See you next time.